They thought that Marwa was joking. Look now they're crying. They ignore my warning. And now they are dropping their channel crying. Their channel dying. They dropping like cow dung, the lazy gang. They're dropping like sick ghosts, the lazy gang. One by one they get hanged with their own rope. Kicked out of the ark, to drown they can't blame anyone. Like Pharaoh the mean and stubborn, their plague was of their own tongue. One by one Coco, one by one JP, one by one Carol. The commandos karma is here. One by one demon, one by one cuckoo, one by one Dintu. Soon you all will disappear. They hoped he was playing. Look now they are hiding. They ignore all your warnings, they the insultings. And now my his just smiling. His papa's karma is working. Hey, dropping like acid rain, the lazy gang. You're dropping corn grain, the lazy gang. One by one they get a rain. You will never hear dirt again. Kicked out of the ark, to drown they can't blame anyone. Like Jara, so mean and stubborn, their plague was of their own tongue. They run in private to spread more hate. Instead of stoppage, they got more courage. But now they are in shit. They will all be kicked out of bloody shit.
Yes, my good people, hello. Welcome back into my YouTube channel. I go by the name Dr. Prince Odinga. I'm once again coming live from Africa, East Africa, Kenya. May I first of all take this golden opportunity to greet you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It will depend by the time zone you will come across this amazing reaction video of today. To my returning viewers, thank you so much, my people, for always coming back to watch my videos. I really appreciate and I don't take your time for granted. These people from Nyabohanse, these lazy gangs, they are crazy, they are mad. I have here two people who I want to start with. I have Mr. Kukumanga, and also I have another guy who is desperate for everything. Desperate for money, desperate for job. Now he has joined these lazy gangs to bring a lot of madness here on this YouTube platform. So according to these two people, they are now saying that since I am Marwa is the one who introduced YouTube in the village Nyabohanse, he will be blamed over nudists, over scammers, over thieves who steal money on this online, over people who misbehave on this YouTube platform. Now, according to these stupid people, they want to blame I am Marwa. You know, guys, what these people they are trying to do, it's just a good example. Maybe if you want to blame a road engineer of an accident, maybe by bad luck a vehicle kicked a motorbike. Now they want to blame the engineer, something that is very, very impossible. May I first of all, guys, I play you here a short clip. Let's listen from these two mad people. Then we are coming back shortly to start our injection. In the meantime, like the video, guys, as we start this amazing video of today.
Great. Thank you.
Yes, brother.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, this is Chris the Great, guys.
Chris the Great.
Yeah. We want to recover our village. You know, we want to recover our village. You know. Yes, Chris, that's...
So for the issue of the meeting, for me, I told Chief directly, if Maro will not be there, because they are claiming Maro is the source of YouTube in the village. Since he's the source of YouTube, let him come. All challenges should be directed to him. Since they have given him a crown as a king of the source, now you are the source of everything. I know they'll talk about the nudes, they'll talk about the scamming, they'll talk about the what? Like abuse, all those things. Maro should be there, and nobody's in a capacity to invite Marwa through talking that now come tomorrow we have a meeting. He will not come. I'm telling you, he will not come. That man is supposed to be summoned.
This is madness. This is madness. So according to Mr. Kukumanga and this another guy called Chenge, they want to summon Marwa simply because he is the one who introduced YouTube in the village. So since that people of Nyabohanse, they are misbehaving, we have scammers there. We have people who send nudes to get money. We have people who steal from YouTube platform. So since that we have these people, now Marwa is the one to take responsibility simply because he introduced YouTube in the village Nyabohanse. How possible is this? What kind of stupidity is this? And I want to ask these two people, how about the criminals themselves? Because here about scamming, we have Mr. Kukumanga, we have Mr. Ernest. This guy, he has been scamming people. Even the other day, we were exposing him after he scammed a dead person. You know, after he scammed a mother who she has been left with her son. This Mr. Kukumanga, he was sent money to take to this kind of a mother. But this Kukumanga ended up scamming this mother. I want to ask you, how about him? Why can't you blame him? So guys, it can simply show the world that these people, they are trying just anything possible to distract Marwa's peace. That's what they are doing. Because where is Percy? Percy is somebody who she has been sending nudes to people abroad and making money. Where is she? Why can't you blame her? Where are others like Masumbuko Sufuri? Many people. We have scammers in the village Nyabohanse. Why can't you blame them? But you are here to blame Marwa, who just introduced a YouTube platform, who just shared an idea. Now my people, you know, let me correct these people. According to me, I know YouTube is personal. You know, YouTube is somebody to decide. You'll sit down, you make your own choices. You take your own responsibilities. You create your own content. You make your own views. You make your own money. That's how I understand YouTube. So if people, they choose to do what they are doing and make money, why do you blame Marwa? Why do you blame somebody who never even opened a channel to them? Marwa never opened a channel to Mr. Kukumanga. Marwa never opened a channel to Percy. Marwa never opened a channel to many YouTubers from the village in Nyabohanse. These people, they opened the channels themselves. You know, Marwa never gave them maybe the password. Marwa is not controlling their accounts. Now, why do you want to blame him? Because guys, trust me, every content creator from the village in Nyabohanse, these people, they are grown up. These people, they are mature. They know what is right and what is wrong. Now I want to ask you guys, if for example, Percy, this is a grown-up lady, if she decided to create nudes to make money, how do you blame Marwa? If Mr. Kukumanga, this is a grown-up man, you know, if he decided like he wants to lie and scam people's money, how do you want to blame Marwa? And yet, these are the people who they are doing all these evil things. I can see people who are confused. I can see people who are desperate for money. Like now to this man, Chris. I wasn't supposed to talk about him, you know, but when something is worse, we will bring it and inject. This man, I have heard some of my subscribers telling me that, oh, there is a guy called Chris. Chris is saying that you are his cousin. I want to make it clear, I don't have any cousin on this YouTube platform. If he wants to fake and make money, we know that's how they do it. They even lie about Marwa, that I am Marwa's neighbor. Marwa is my closest neighbor, but in reality they are not. So this guy Chris, he is now becoming a liar. lying that Prince Odinga is my cousin. So how does that connect me and you here on this YouTube platform? My good people, this guy is desperate. You know, we have stupid graduates. Not every person who goes to school, primary, learn, graduate to secondary school, graduate to university school, graduate. Trust me, we have also stupid graduates. Like to this man is a stupid graduate. Because where have you been, Chris? Because yes, you are from the village Nyabohanse. If for sure you wanted to defend Nyabohanse, I want to ask you, is 2025 the right year for you to come out and defend the village Nyabohanse? Why couldn't you start before? You know, it is simply because that now you are desperate for money. You are jobless. You have decided to join the lazy people to make money while lying, pretending that you are defending the village Nyabohanse. Is this the right time? Is this the right time to defend Nyabohanse? Is this the right time to defend Getangita's plots? Because you are there, you are very concerned about it. This is not the right time. You are being used. And guys, let me make it clear here. You know, this guy Chris Chenge, you know me, I know him as Chenge. This Chris, I don't know what is Chris. You know, this Chris, this Chenge opened a channel back 2022 actually, I think. This guy, when he opened this channel, remember there is a guy called Getangita. This is the time Getangita also, he had a channel and his channel was doing good. So this man Chris, he opened a channel so that he can get views from this young man known as Getangita. That's when they became friends. And from there, this man Chris, he managed to get a sponsor who used to support him and Getangita. Then from there, he had to drop YouTube. He had to stop YouTube and focus in donations. So what he is doing right now, pretending that, oh, I'm defending my village, believe me, he is not defending the village. He is being controlled with this sponsor of Getangita just to bring Maro down. That is the reality. And if he feels like I'm lying, let him come and explain. Let him come and explain. You can see this guy, Chris, is not a good one. Why is not a good person? I want to ask you guys, where is Getangita's channel? Getangita opened a channel while he was at Maro's home. And you saw Getangita's channel used to perform, used to grow very well. But since he joined this man, Chris, Getangita's channel is dead. Getangita's channel is nowhere to be seen. But now this guy is here to tell the world that he wants to defend the village in Nyabohanse. For what? Is this the right way you can defend the village in Nyabohanse? Is this the right way? Because according to what you are planning with this Mr. Kukumanga, can never work. Can never work. This is not defending. This is destroying. This is destroying of the highest order. How can you decide you want to bring Maro down? You want to summon Maro. Just Maro introduced YouTube in Nyabohanse village. These people, they are crazy. These people, they are confused. These people, they don't know the reasons as to why they are on this YouTube platform. They are just here to milk money. They are just here to... this is crazy. Guys, let me know in the comment section. What do you think about these people? What do you think about Kukumanga and this Chenge? Now, my people, let's move ahead to this another man called Mad Max in Sufuri, who I have seen he has come out for sure defending what Gintu is doing, defending what this Mr. Madfish is doing in the village while going to film people's properties without their permissions. So this Mad Max in Sufuri, he has come out defending Gintu of what Gintu is doing in the village Nyabohanse.
So my family, let me come to this saga of my brother Gintu and my brother Mayuguna, because it came to this point where I saw now this thing is getting more serious. Because if now it is going to an extent where now there's fights, then that thing should be stopped. That thing should be stopped. And I want to say this in a good way. If someone transfers, maybe comes to your home without you allowing that person to come and film your own properties, maybe being the house where you are living, maybe being your own properties that you've been invested, you have a right to sue that person. And I'm saying this, you have a right to sue that person. But if a person is not filming your properties, a person is just standing like I'm standing on this road here, and a person just comes from there and tells me that, you know, you are standing near my premises, of which I'm not even filming your premises, me, I'm just filming myself, and you say, now, just turn the camera so that it can show my premises and I will show you what I will do. We won't continue like that. That is a very bad thing.
They know they're going to be getting one-on-one, and that's why I'm here. And that is the rectification we are doing. If a person is fearing Gintu, I'm reporting live from the village. If somebody is fearing Gintu, it means that there's a person who has a problem here. There's a person who has a problem. Why is the Congress that has passed here? Am I obligating the justice? Am I blocking any road here? The Congress that has passed here right now, and is that looking at me, he understand that I'm reporting, but people are just living who have been welcomed at this kind of the area. They think about they're gonna be owning everything here. This is just somebody's home. They will be moving, and people are moving. People are moving. Gintu used to be here.
Yes, my good people, I have played here 2 clips. The first clip is of Mad Maxim Sufuri, and the other clip is of this mad fish anti-Gintu. On the first clip of Maxim Sufuri, this guy is condemning and telling the world that it is wrong for anybody to go to somebody's home and start filming their properties without their permission. This man is condemning it and saying that it is wrong. That is according to Maxim Sufuri. But on the same time, this guy is defending Gintu. He is saying that what Gintu is doing, going to Marwa's way and starting filming videos there, it is allowed. That is according to Mad Maxim Sufuri. So you can see that for sure, these people, they are protecting evilness. Because I've played here also another clip of Mad Fish Gintu, where this guy is standing next to Marwa's home and is filming there and is throwing insults to I am Marwa. I want to ask you, Maxim Sufuri, is Gintu doing the right thing? Why can't you condemn it? Why can't you warn Gintu and tell Gintu that, my friend, my brother, what you are doing is wrong? That's what I could have expected from this fake youth leader. You know, as a good leader, he could have come out to condemn it and tell Gintu that, my brother, what you are doing, even if you used to work to Marwa's home, even if you used to stay there, what you are doing now, since that you are not there, is wrong. But this guy is here promoting evilness. It is very wrong. It is not allowed. And for sure, their days are coming. Their days are numbered. So this Gintu, this banana fish, let him continue to do what he's doing. But when karma will start catching with him, he will not regret. When the law will start dealing with him, he will not regret. Because right now, things are going to be worse. Because you saw Marwa. He is now installing CCTVs. You know, even on his gate. He wants to put their CCTVs so that somebody like Gintu, who goes to film there his gate, showing strangers how Marwa lives, when this CCTV will catch them, that is when now the case will start from. Because it is too much. Marwa won't be there always going to tell Gintu that, Gintu, don't film my gate. Maro won't be there always to tell his soldiers that go chase Gintu. Maro won't be there always to tell people that go tell Gintu to stop. But this time around, Maro is using another way. Maro is going to install these TVs and they will catch Gintu. And when Gintu will be taken to court, he will answer a lot of questions. This is not the way to promote the growth of our village. You know, I've come to realize that we have very mad people there. We have people who they are very sick. You know, let now people come here and tell you that, you know, I'm a learned person. I'm a graduate. Like to this Maxine Sufuri, this is a man who has been always bragging that I'm a qualified teacher. I'm a teacher by profession. But when you look what this guy is doing, can never relate with what he is telling the people that he's a teacher. When you look to this another man called Chenge, people are mad. So he is taking advantage that he is in the University of UN to destroy others. He is taking advantage that he is a learned to destroy others. Doesn't work like that. Doesn't work like that. You will work with your files. You will work with your papers. You will work with your chiefs. But at the end of the day, you will be the one to be ashamed. You will be the one who we will come here to laugh at you because it can never work. You know, these people, they are working under pressure. You know, they are working under pressure from their subscribers. Because what they are doing, what these subscribers, what they are doing, they are sending them money. That, Chris, I'm sending you money. Can you go to the chief? Yes, send. I'm sending you money. Can you go Migori? Yes, send. I'm sending you money. Can you go and meet this person? Yes, send. They will send, but they will get tired. Because this so-called, I don't know, chiefs, this so-called, I don't know advocates, I don't know the DO, the DC, I don't know whatever, all those people who this guy is telling the people that he's working with, trust me, those people, they are there to eat money. You know, yeah, they are there to milk money. Because, yes, Chris is rich, Chenge is rich. Chenge is having donations. And you know, the government of Kenya, they are well corrupt. They know how to milk money. They know how to eat money. Even to me, if you will bring money, I know that Chris is having money. Chenge is having money. For sure, guys, I'll pretend and eat his money. Because his money has got nothing best to do. You know the best advice I could have told this guy? He could have took even this money to go even and to go and Hongana to get job, you know, to go and Hongana so that he can be employed to work. But you coming here that I'm defending my village, my friend, we know people who can defend the village the way they look. You know, the people who defend the village, they can be seen. YouTube has been the village for a long period of time. 2023, I used to hear about scamming. 2024, scamming was there. 2025, scamming is here. 2022, scamming was there. I want to ask you, Chris, is this the right channel, the right time for you to end scamming? Is this now the right time for you to end people not to send their nudes? My friend, it is not going to work. You know, the issue about YouTube, let's be solved on the YouTube platform. You know, if you feel like exposing people, bring them here. If you feel like you want to correct Maro on the YouTube platform. Because Maro introduced YouTube. Maro never introduced a public work. Maro introduced people on YouTube. So if you feel like what Maro is doing, let's handle cases on the YouTube platform. Not you going to call people that I'm going to meet with the area chief. I'm going to meet with the balozi. For what? Does the balozi knows about YouTube? Does even these chiefs knows about YouTube? They don't know. They are pretending. Yes, they know it's there. But trust me, they are pretending to eat your money. The best way, if you are a man enough, let's solve issues on the YouTube platform. If you think that Maro destroyed our village by introducing YouTube, then correct him on the YouTube platform. You know, or go report him on the YouTube companies, the YouTube offices. Then we can know that you are the real people. But you coming here that you want to bring Maro down. You want to call Maro to attend in the meeting. This meeting won't solve anything. You know, this meeting is not going to work the way you think. You know, Dr. Prince Odinga, many will hate me. You know, many will hate me, but injection must continue. I will bring it the way it is. And I'm very much glad and happy that I have people who listen to me. I have people who listen to my voice. And thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much to my new subscribers. Let me tell you, after hitting the 4,000 subscribers, there is one subscriber. I'm sorry to bring this one, but it is allowed. I have a subscriber called Kish Kish. Kish Kish is a good follow of me. And this person, when he saw me, when he saw I had already reached 4K subscribers, then there is a person, a hater, who unsubscribed from my channel. Just imagine, guys. I had reached 4K subscribers plain. Then somebody, a hater, went and unsubscribed. So this subscriber came to me like, Odinga, one evil person has unsubscribed. What I told her is, please, don't worry. Many will come. And for sure, guys, we have many new subscribers. We have many new subscribers who has just subscribed. Over 15 new subscribers. Hello. Hello. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate your support. Let me hope that you will be always coming, always to watch my videos, because I will never disappoint you. I will bring it the way it is. Injection must continue. To my returning viewers, injection must continue. To my silent viewers, injection must continue. Thank you so much, guys. Consider by subscribing if this will be a very first time here. Reach me to 5,000 subscribers, guys, because it is very, very possible. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this one? Let's meet tomorrow with another interesting reaction video. This is your number one, Dr. Prince Odinga, coming live once again from Africa, East Africa, Kenya, in Nairobi, Kenya. May God bless you. I wish you a lovely week.
Lights are so mean and stubborn. Their plague was of their own tongue. They run in private to spread more hate. Instead of stoppage, they got more courage. But now they are in shit. We'll all be kicked out of a mighty ship. One by one, Johnny, one by one.